good morning on this extremely foggy morning. We're back out here on Pickwick again, and I'm gonna tell you folks, we have had some significant changes since the last time you've seen me. For one, the water temperature has dropped about 10 degrees, the air temperature has dropped about 40 degrees, all within the space of about a week. So we've had some changes. Hopefully that's going to trigger the fall bite. So we're going to go out here. I got a bucket full of minnows and some crappie rods, and we're going to try to get some groceries today. So stick around with me. Got something on, boys and girls. What do we got on here? What do we got on here? It's a little bass. Well, look at that. He's mad. Alright, come here, you little joker. Alright, well, that's one. Not the crappie we were hoping for today, but it's a good start. As soon as this fog lifts, we'll go and get some more, hopefully productive areas, but that's a good start right there. Let's see if we can't get it up. There it is. There's another one right there. Oh, that's a bigger one. That small. Wow. Well, look at there, folks. That's a really nice smallmouth. He's been caught before. He's got a hole in his bottom lip. Wow, man alive. Look at that. That's a good keeper smallmouth. You know, there's a lot of tournaments up here today. And I'm sure them boys would love to have this. This is probably, he's got a hole in the bottom of his mouth. You see, I can stick my finger through it. That's a tournament fish. Somebody probably waded in within the last probably day or so, maybe. So, I'm going to say that also because he didn't fight very hard at all. He was just looking for something easy to eat, kind of recover back here in this creek. But, alright, maybe we might catch bass all day. We don't know. So, let's get some more. I'm going to get him back in. Alright, there he goes. Alright. He's a fighter. That one's a fighter. Alright. We got here a little old bass. Alright. Alright. He just sucked that one right down. Tell you what. Alright. Tell you what, these fish are not just fighting terribly hard today. I don't know if the weather's got them all in a funk or what, but this one's not a tournament fish. He don't look like he's been caught like the other ones. But nice one by any means. Little skinny. They're starting to feed up for the fall, so let's get some more of these. chunking. Chunk. Oh, mercy. One of them big smallies. Wear this one out. Oh. My goodness, look what we got here. Ooh. Big smallmouth. Good, isn't that? Yes, sir. Nice little bycatch right there, boys and girls. It's like a nice smallmouth. I call it. He hit that jig. Anyways, that's a nice one. Good tournament fish. I imagine these boys. There's a bass gull over there. He just looked over here. So that's another nice. If I was in a tournament, that'd be the one to get. So all right, put him back in. Well, folks, that jig was just sitting in the water. I just laid it down on the deck. Let's see what we got. I was putting that other crappie in the boat. Looks like a little bass. It could be a spotted bass. Yeah. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Oh, that's a good. Come here to me. My goodness. I tell you what, folks, that's a fat one there. If a fella was at a tournament, these would be some good fish that I'm catching today. What's a fat one? That one came off that, tiny. Let's see if I can get it and show you guys. Tiny jig head there. Been getting a lot of bites on that little spot right there. I did have this tip with a jig, and I caught that last fish on, and I just throwed it back in there just to put the fish up, and noticed the rod was bent, so I grabbed her, and that's a pretty good fish right there, folks. Little chunker. You can tell he's been feeding up for the fall. No, it's still on there. Oh, what do we got here, folks? What do we got here? We got a good one. He's a fighter, whatever it is. Let's stand up here. Get off these rocks. Probably a small mouth. No, it's a large mouth. It's a nice one. Good Lord, it's nice. All right. Good night. Woo! Look at that, folks. Look at that. Hook just fell out. I tell you what, guys, I've had just an absolute ball today catching these fish. That's a good one. If I don't catch any more, that's a good one to end it on. But that's a good, solid 2 or 3 pounder right there. Tell you what, in a tournament situation, that'd be the thing to do. But unfortunately, you can't use live bait in a tournament. So let's put this one back. Full fat one. They're starting to feed up for the fall. So let's put that in back and let's get another. I'm gonna probably use the rest of these minnows I got just to just kind of have a little fun. So that was good. There's another one, folks. What we got on here? All right, another catfish. us another. We got us another catfish for the frying pan. Yeah, buddy. Another little old channel cat. Come here. Folks, something done grabbed our other rod and just took off with it. We're gonna have to chase it down. I see it floating over there. Still got it, I see it moving. All right, there it is. Here we go. There's our pole. These rocks. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, it's still on there. He's loose. What in the world have we got here, folks? Come on up here, Joker. Tell you what, this is a pretty good endorsement for Mr. Crappie slab shaker rods. They float. Oh, oh my goodness. That's the old yellow cat there. All right, let's get him up. Come here, old Joker. All right. Whew. I tell you what, folks. I thought, let me come back and check this one spot. Maybe I'll catch a crappie. Ended up hitting 2 catfish. That's what I did earlier. My first little round here. Right off the bat, I got 2 catfish at the same time. So let's get these off the hooks and. Whew, that was too much like work. I tell you guys. You know, I didn't know that this Mr. Crappie slab shaker pole floated. I hate I found it out that way, but I'm glad it does. So, well guys, we've had us just a great day on the water today. A little bit foggy this morning, more than I had anticipated. It took me a little bit longer to get out here to some of these areas that I was planning on fishing today. But nonetheless, this morning, as you can see, we had a good time catching some bass, nice smallmouth, and some, springly have been caught before. So, we caught them a variety of different ways, on all of them on minnows, whether it be a single cork in minnow. Caught them on a double minnow rig on a Mr. Crappie slab shaker 12-foot rod, and it does float as we saw. Caught a bunch of catfish, some crappie, a lot of bass today. I've just had a great time out on the water today. I was intending on coming out and strictly trying to catch crappie, but I caught a lot of other stuff, and I just had a great time today. I cannot complain one bit. Guys, if you like this video, please give me a comment below. Tell me you liked it, tell me you didn't like it, tell me, hey, just get back to bass fishing, or just get back to doing, other things. So if you guys would, that would appreciate me. The feedback is always welcome. With that being said, though, caught them a variety of different ways. Double minnow rigs, double jig rigs. I did tip the jig sometimes with the minnow. And a cork and bobber. A lot of different ways to do it. If you guys ever get a chance to get you a bucket of minnows, come out on the lake and just, relax, have a good time. I'm usually standing up, making 1,000 casts a day, but today I decided just to take it easy with the old seat, a few jigging poles, and just come out here and just relax a little bit. So anytime you can get a chance to do that, I would highly recommend that to you guys. But with that being said, I've got a bucket full of fish back there I got to go home and clean. Looking forward to frying those suckers up here in a little while. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do that. You guys know the drill. Subscribe if you've not already. Hit the bell notification. Like, share, comment. I'm the bass man, Ernest, and the catfish man, and the crappie man, and I'm just every kind of fisherman you can think of. And we'll see you guys down the road.